Today's venture is going to be called Back to School. And looking out from the outskirts of Great Barr School, Comp, juniors and infants, what's left of them, and the history. I will not be able to go in the school, but we'll be filming like the outskirts and how things have changed over the years. Now this part, to my memory, there used to be a running track and a pitch and a pitch for the long jump. If that's right. If it's wrong, I expect someone will correct me in the comments. And where they used to play rugby. Now, Great Barr Comp had 4 houses. There was Kenilworth, Dudley, Ludlow, and Warwick, to my knowledge, if I'm right. Now, this part, what is now part of a leisure centre, used to be part of Great Barr School, and in that corner used to be the area where they practiced for cricket, I believe, and it was a known smokers' corner. But for now, we'll just wander around and I'll tell you more as we go along. In the backgrounds of the two gyms, to my memory, those gyms was for the boys, because in lower school they had 2 gyms. I believe they had 2 gyms down there for the girls, if that's right. But I know someone will in the comments will put me right. Here we go. Well, this used to be a concrete fence along there to stop the inmates getting out. This is now a leisure centre, what was built. On the premises of the school. That part, as I remember, was middle school, and that was the middle school playground with the woodwork and metalwork corridor down there in Smokers Alley. The building has gone through quite a lot of changes since I've been there. I mean, it changing its name. One of the headmasters what was here at my time was Lambert. and everybody called him Batman because he always had this big cape and he was daunting. But let's carry on with our walk. These was part of metalwork, woodwork, the corridor, where it was a single corridor runway, and dinner time, when the dinner time bell, it was like a mad rush up the corridor. If you didn't get out of the way, you was killed or run over. At the time when I was at this school, my form teacher was a Mr. Knowles. He did PE and drama. He was a stocky little teacher. You couldn't mess with him. And one of his drama pupils was a famous person called Martin Shaw. If you're young, old enough, you would remember him from The Professionals. And other things that I can't remember at the time. But someone probably tell me in the comments what other things he did. This building is new. Now, this used to be, if it is, part of the lower school gym. And this used to be part of the playground till they decided to make it into a car park. As you can see, behind the bars is the corridor along lower school. One of the old doors that take you into the school. That house was like the caretaker's house. And we come into the front of the school. Even the font has changed. I'm going to have a sneak walk in, see if I can just film like the front. Now this part used to be grass along here, and there was like a walkway to the front. Of the school, what has changed. So you had the two halls where you had the assembly at the start of school, Now this little road took you up to Upper School, where you can see part of it. And the hall, where they used to have concerts, like every end of year they had a show. Like one year they had Fiddler on the Roof, King and I, and different shows like that. Sorry, I've got to stop. So continuing after a quick chat to the receptionist, I'm just hoping that no one's about. So all I want to do is film in the buildings and that. Now we're coming out to the Fort of Callanley, onto the main road. That used to be Great Bar Juniors many years ago, but it's part of Great Bar Views Academy. Now this part used to be like the clinic, but it looks like it's turned into a part of the infant school now. For all the early years and the infants. How's everything changed and that? Now this part used to be the infant school. As you can see, the other part of the clump. That ground used to have a a sand pit. You used to have the infant school here. Well, it's just grass now. And like there, where you used to go for dinner. They knocked this down just the last century. Well, the end of last century. But now it's just a land, just wasteland now. That's one thing I've never noticed, that clock up there. How things have changed since my day. You can even see where the drive used to be. What took you into the front of the infant school. And this concludes our little journey around Great Bar Comp, Juniors and Infants.